Hello, every pony. I'm Netherdragon, and I'm back for another episode of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. And tonight, I'm starting season 4, episodes 1 and 2, Princess Twilight Sparkle. Now, my prediction is this has something to do with Princess Twilight Sparkle. Yeah, pretty obvious, but anyways, let's just jump right into it. In 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, what do we got here? Twilight learning to fly, I guess.
Maybe not quite that hard.
So now my question is, Twilight apparently, obviously doesn't know how to fly because
You don't have to call me that. Why do you protest so?
Because she was born as a unicorn, so she would never have wings, and so would have to learn how to use wings. So Princess Cadence, who I was told by a commenter named Princess Cozy Glow that she was born as a unicorn, born as a Pegasus, which means that she would have had to be given a horn, which is interesting in and of itself, but that means she would have had to learn how to use magic at an older age. That'd be interesting to see or read about. On that, I was like, doesn't it show how like a manga or comic that kind of talks about different parts of the story that's not mentioned in the actual show? Like how the Crystal Empire came to be, the battle with Sombra, all that stuff. It's gotta be mentioned in some area. There must be some kind of lore comic, I guess. Great finish, Twilight.
That was a big finish.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't want to read it too soon. I don't want to have something get spoiled to me by reading the comic. That might, I guess, if I read the first few comics, it probably shouldn't be too much. But maybe I'll wait until after I finish these seasons of the show and then read the comic, so I know that everything that we mentioned I'll have already known about or learned new stuff about. So yeah. Something like that, but yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Summer Sun Celebration.
You look amazing, darling. They've really
It's just me, or do the graphics look better? Better lighting?
So modest. It's every pony's dream to someday.
Might just be me, but it feels like the animation has gotten better.
I don't know if it's every pony's dream. Most of my dreams are about frosting.
Of course they are, Pinky.
We better get going. We don't want to miss our train.
Fluttershy's right. Don't know about y'all, but I've still got bushels to do to get ready. The official celebration may be here in Candlelight, but hoo-wee, as the mayor put us in charge of one heck of a party back home. Oh, don't look like that, Sugar Cube. You get to be right there with the other princesses when Celestia raises the sun.
And I'm honored. Really, I am. It's just that the Summer Sun celebration is what first brought us all together. It just
I mean, it
feel right
is,
after
yeah.
to spend such a
You're right,
special
you
day
know.
with my Ponyville friends.
The thousands,
It doesn't feel right
sun
to
of the
us
thousandth
either,
year is what
darling.
brought you together
The
with
mayor
Night
wasn't so
Moon
desperate for our
returning.
assistance, but
So
most certainly stay here in Canterlot. And of course, we do understand that your royal duties must come first.
The Summer Sun celebration may have brought us together, but it's something much bigger that'll always keep us connected.
very true, Applejack. Very
Exhibit
true.
A. The six of us are
Mhm.
united by the elements of harmony. No amount of royal duties is gonna change that. Right, every pony?
Uh-huh.
Right, Pinkie Pie?
Creamy, creamy frosting.
Oh, Pinky.
You should take that as a yes.
It'd be nice to actually see what all the different stained glasses are, because one is the battle when they defeated Discord, one is the one, and I think one was Spike returning the Crystal Heart. Is that all the stained glasses there are so far? I guess there would be, yeah. Or maybe her becoming a princess might have been another one.
I can't help it, Spike. They've only been gone a minute, and I already feel like I'm missing something.
For the princess?
Dear Twilight, you aren't missing anything. Your friend, Pinkie Pie.
Really, Pinky?
But I am.
Really?
I just know it.
Check, 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 and check. Huh, what do you know? We're way ahead of schedule. I credit your extremely competent assistant.
So do I.
The celebration isn't until the day after tomorrow. We could still fit in a quick trip to Ponyville and be back in plenty of time to finish off these last few things before the main event.
That would be nice, Spike. But what if something else came up while we were gone? What if we were delayed getting back and I wasn't able to finish everything
We
on that
have the
list?
freaky out
What if we
Twilight
lost the list on the
again.
way to Ponyville and then couldn't remember which things we'd done and which things we hadn't done, and then spent
Don't
so much
ever
time trying
change
to figure out what we
Twilight.
hadn't done,
This
we
is
had
what
done,
I love
that we
about
ruined
you.
the entire celebration by not doing the one really important thing that we were supposed to do.
Twilight
So
freak
that's
outs
a
are the
no,
best.
then?
These are the first royal duties Princess Celestia has given me. I can't risk letting her down.
And I'm sure you won't.
Your Highness.
No need for that now, Princess Twilight.
Sorry.
No need to apologize.
Sorry.
I must
Wow.
admit that it is wonderful to actually be looking forward to the Summer Sun celebration.
What do you mean?
For my subjects, it has always been a celebration of my defeat of Nightmare Moon. But for me, it was just a terrible reminder that I'd had to banish my own sister.
I mean, that is
Guess I never really
true,
thought about it
but
that
you should
way.
also look at it
But
maybe
now it
as
has
the
become a
return.
wonderful reminder of her transformation
Oh, yeah.
back into Princess
What you just said.
Luna and
Return
a
for
happy
transformation
reunion.
and
I
your
am
reunion.
so
Yeah, that's a
pleased
better
that
way
you'll
to
be
think about
playing
it.
a role in the festivities. I know it must have been difficult to see your friends return to Ponyville without you.
Maybe a little.
You may no longer be my student, Princess Twilight, but I hope you know that I will always be here if you need me. Just as I hope that you will always be there when I need you.
Well, I'm sure she will.
I think this guy needs you.
A message for Princess Twilight.
A letter from Ponyville, I presume?
Wow, Pinky.
It's not important. Spike, where were we?
Wow, that's
We should probably
Okay.
go over the checklist one more time.
I knew you were
really
gonna say
Twilight is not important.
I'll leave you to
Imagine
it.
if Pinky heard you say that. Ugh. That would not end well. That's not ominous at all.
Huh? Spike?
Check, 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 check.
Spike!
Ugh. What time is it?
It's the middle of the night. But it could be morning. That's just it. I can't tell.
Whoa.
That's even more
that is
ominous.
weird.
Come on, Spike. We have to find out what's going on. What do you think it means? Princess Twilight will know. I'm sure it's just... Well, there's certainly a logical...
Your Highness, you must come with us. It's Princess Luna and Princess Celestia.
They're gone!
Well, that's not good at all.
But
'Cause
don't
I know something
understand.
happened to Celestia,
Where are
but
they?
how does something happen to
We don't
Luna?
know. It seems that
Whatever
Princess
took,
Celestia and Princess Luna have simply...
Celestia must have gotten Luna.
Vanished?
That root thing that we talked about.
This is why we have come to you.
We await your command.
My command?
We're officers of the Royal Guard. We take our orders from royalty. With Princess Luna and Princess Celestia gone, and Princess Cadence overseeing the Crystal Empire now, that means we take our orders from you.
Oh, that's.
Princess Twilight.
I mean, guess that makes
There's
sense.
no time to waste. We need to know what you want us to do.
I want you to continue the search for Princess Luna and Princess Celestia. We have to find them before ponies start to panic. There must be some clue that can tell us what's happened to them. If you find something, anything, let me know immediately.
Way to take charge, Twilight.
Your Highness, news from Ponyville. The Everfree Forest appears to be, well, invading.
Everfree 4 is invading? That's not good.
Are you alright? goodness. What is it that has caused you all such distress? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's nothing you need to really worry about.
Yeah, I think you need to worry.
Come on, y'all.
That's a strong
Put your
weed.
backs into it.
Yup. Nope. Yup. Yup.
Oh, Big Mac.
Dang, nabbit. We ain't never seen this kind of trouble with weeds before. Now that I think about it,
Those aren't
I've never
no
seen these kinds
ordinary
of weeds at
weed.
all. Have
Ordinary
y'all?
weeds, though.
Nope.
Where the heck are these things coming from? And what in tarnation is going on with the sky?
Oh, no, you don't! This is Ponyville territory, and we aren't due for rain until after the Summer Sun celebration. You Everfree clouds need to just head on back to where you belong. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't think the cloud cares to listen to you. It does what it wants.
Gonna make me do this the hard way, huh? Hey!
Something strange about the sky.
What's going on with your magic, Rarity?
What in the name of common chamomile is going on? Oh, Melissa, darling, I'm so sorry. I promise I am not doing this on purpose.
I don't think the cat's gonna care.
It wasn't me. I swear.
I don't think the cat believes you.
Oh, sweetie Belle, if this is some sort of prank you and your little crusader friends are pulling, I find very little humor in it.
Rarity, you have to help me! I think something's wrong with my horns!
Is that the first time we've ever seen Sweetie Belle display any kind of magic? I think she might have had display once before, but I think that's like, there wasn't much of a display of magic there.
Where are we going?
One of the first
The
times
Everfree Forest
we've ever
is
seen
invading.
magic.
Whatever is going on, I'm sure we're going to need our friends and the elements of harmony to stop it. I just hope we haven't missed the train.
Twilight, there is another way for us to get to
train-
Ponyville, remember?
I think that going a direct route would be faster with your wings.
You can fly.
Oh, right. Whoa!
So, with how you fly, is it really the best idea to fly? I mean, Wilhelm scream.
Something very strange is going on. I, for one, would appreciate an explanation.
All I know is the sky's split in two, and these clouds moving in sure aren't from around here.
Neither are all these crazy planets. They're coming from the Everfree Forest. And try as we might, us Earth ponies can't do anything to get rid of them. Don't suppose you know any magic that might stop them from spreading?
Alas, this whole raging forest situation seems to have left my horn on the fritz.
We have to figure out something. I don't know how much more of this Ponyville can take.
I don't know how much more I can take.
The forest is expanding, y'all. And judging by how fast it's moving, it doesn't seem content just taking over Ponyville. I reckon before long, it'll cover half of Equestria.
I mean, it's gonna take a little while for that to happen. Unless the question isn't that big, but
I'm starting to wish.
I don't know how that's gonna. Where you got that? First of all, Spike. Second of all, that's not gonna help you.
We need to get the elements of harmony and find the others.
But I like it. The idea of it, though. He's very afraid of her flying. Really? You just left Spike? Wow.
Oh, goodness!
Oh, I hope you know we wouldn't normally go through your books without permission.
Sweet ground. Sweet, sweet, wonderful ground.
Okay, I get it. I need to work on my flying. I don't know if you've noticed, but the Everfree Forest is just a teeny tiny bit out of control.
Guess it turned out you were
He
missing
sends there.
something here in Ponyville after all.
But perhaps you already know what's causing all of this calamity. Has Princess Celestia sent you to dispel it post-haste?
Not exactly. You see, Princess Celestia is, well, she and Princess Luna are both
Missing.
I don't know who has taken them, but I've got a hunch we're going to need the elements of harmony to get them back.
Oh yeah, just like old times.
Booyah!
I told you we'd always be connected by the elements. Now we just gotta figure out who to aim these bad boys at so we can get Celestia and Luna back and keep the rest of Equestria from becoming plant food. Any ideas?
I haven't found squat in any of the books I've been looking through. Oopsies! Missed a spot. Half-day
I don't even
night.
know what to say about that.
Strange weather patterns. Out of control plants. I think I'm starting to get a pretty good idea
I
of
mean,
who
I
we're up against.
Guess he could be behind it, but at the same time, this doesn't really seem like his. I mean, weird plans. Whether it could be Discord, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like it isn't Discord.
Winter wrap up, winter wrap up. Oh, now, Twilight,
Discord.
you know
Discord knows a good song when he hears it.
Heads up
Winter
before you
wrap
summon
up.
me with that little spell she gave you. In case you haven't noticed, I was in the middle of a particularly invigorating shower.
Enough! Release Princess Celestia and Princess Luna, and stop the Everfree Forest from invading!
Why, whatever are you talking about?
Don't you play dumb with us, Discord. We know you're the one behind all of this.
Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love what you've done with the place, but I couldn't possibly take responsibility. I'm reformed, don't you remember?
I mean,
Got your cloven
sure.
hoof prints all over
He's
it.
maybe
I'll have you know
partially
that I have only
reformed,
one
but
cloven hoof.
I don't think he's fully reformed.
Such accusations, and here I thought we were friends.
Drop the act, Buster! We're on to you.
Ladies, I'm innocent. Would I lie to you?
Yes.
Maybe?
Well then, it seems we've reached an impasse. I'm telling the truth, but you think I'm lying. What do friends like us do in a situation like this, Princess Twilight? Congrats, by the way, on the promotion. You totally deserve it.
I say we blast him back to stone!
Works for me.
Here, here.
You know, they all have to agree to it, and if Fluttershy doesn't want to do it, well, that one way work.
Some pony willing to give me the benefit of the doubt. The rest of you could learn a lot about friendship from my dear friend Shutterfly here.
It's Fluttershy.
And you grabbed the wrong one.
If you're not the one responsible, then help us figure out who is.
I suppose I could, but after all the hoof-pointing and besmirching of my good name, I just don't know if I'm up to it.
Ugh.
Why don't you ask your zebra friend if she knows anything?
The arrow. That's funny, Discord.
From my home, I've had to flee. The forest has grown too wild, even for me.
Any idea why all this is happening?
I'm afraid it is a mystery to me as well. But I may have something that, if combined with a spell, I do not dare to use it myself. The result would be tragic. It only responds to alicorn magic. Princess Twilight, you can turn the potion from purple to white. After a sip, you may see why the sky is day and night.
Dark magic again.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Okay, let's see what's happening here. Okay, this looks
Where
like
am
the
I?
Not
castle of the twin sisters. But
Princess Luna!
it does not look
Don't
all beaten
understand. Where are
down.
we? Why did you and Celestia disappear?
Did you really expect me to sit idly by while they all basked in your precious light?
Precious light?
There can only be one princess in Equestria, and that princess will be...
I mean, at least I think it was the princess of the not the castle of the twin sisters, the castle of the two sisters. That's where it was. Not. This definitely looks like the castle. I don't know. It does kind of, but could this be a vision of the past? And we're seeing the birth of Nightmare Moon. Okay. Before I start part 2, that if we are seeing a vision of the past and not, well, that can't really be current events, obviously, because Princess Luna and Celestia are missing. So I'm guessing that's a vision of the past. And like I said, it looked like the castle, just due to the fact of what really gave it away was like the two banners in the back of being a sun and a moon, which is where I got the idea it could be the castle. And the last time we saw the castle, it was all in a beaten up state in the first episode. So, yeah, that's my thought. But I guess we'll have to find out in part 2, which I'll start right now. In 3, 2, 1. Play.
It's Princess Luna and Princess Celestia.
They're missing! The Everfree Forest is invading. I think I'm starting to get a pretty good idea of who we're up against.
I'm reformed, don't you remember? Why don't you ask your zebra friend?
You can turn the potion from purple to white. You may see why the sky is day and night.
Princess Luna!
There can only be one princess in Equestria, and that princess will be me!
My...
It'll be interesting to see if they show anything more with the Luna becoming Nightmare Moon there.
Luna, think of how long you were banished to the moon. You'll give us no choice but to send you back there if you don't stop.
Luna, I will not fight you. You must lower the moon. It is your duty.
Luna, I am Nightmare Moon.
Uh-huh.
Royal duty now to destroy you!
you're going!
But we are gonna get the battle of Luna versus Celestia. Okay. Brings up a question which I. This brings up a question which I will mention after this is over.
No. Why would Luna do this? Why now? You're all right. You're all right.
You know, by now you would think she would realize that this is just a vision.
Dear sister, I am sorry, but you have given me no choice but to use these.
Are those the elements of harmony? But that's how they looked in the past. This is the night you banished her.
So I know that the Love Life for a Princess took a few years to make, but it's kind of interesting that they made that episode, or when they made that animation, that they were okay, which came first, this episode or that animation? I think that animation came first because of the years it took to make it, but it's still crazy that they made something and then it actually happens in the show, if that's the way it happened. That's pretty crazy.
Like that?
So I think the battle they did
It's just
in that
you were mumbling to
animation
yourself.
is a lot better version of the battle, but
We were really worried about you.
I, for one, found it delightful. Sort of a one-pony theater piece, if you will. You should really consider taking it
Discord.
on the road.
Did you find out whose rump we need to kick and where we can find him?
Discord.
I saw something from a long time ago, but it didn't explain what's happening now.
Perhaps farther back still are the answers you seek. Another sip of the potion will
Further back than 1,000 years? Wow.
You sure about this?
So how do you choose where you're going to go in the past?
Song this time.
Flying fish. Is this when they banish Discord? Oh. This must be when they banish Discord.
How about a game of pin the tail on the pony?
Playtime is over for you, Discord.
Oh, I doubt that. Hungry?
What are you eating, Discord?
Oh, what have you got there?
The elements of harmony. With them, we shall defeat you.
This must be when they turn Discord into stone.
You should see yourselves right now. The expressions on your face, so intense, so sure of yourselves. Hilarious!
That's a tree.
Tree of Harmony.
Tree of Harmony.
The Tree of Harmony?
Okay then.
My cutie mark.
I keep forgetting to mention about the cutie mark.
We have managed to
Basically,
discover the only
like I said,
means by which we can
points
defeat
equal 42.
Discord and free the citizens of Equestria.
Number on that one episode was
Even without
her number is
these
42.
elements, the Tree of Harmony will possess a powerful
Joe
magic.
started on 10-10-10, which is binary of 42. It just can't be a coincidence that the number
As long as
42.
the magic remains, it will continue to control and contain all that grows here.
So, what'd you find out?
I still don't know what's happened to Princess Luna and Princess Celestia. But I think I know why the Everfree Forest is acting this way. Something's happened to the Tree of Harmony.
The tree of what now?
It's where Princess Celestia and Princess Luna found the elements. I think it's in danger.
Well, all right then. Let's go save a tree. Where is it exactly?
That's a good question.
There!
I'm going to need more popcorn.
Oh, Discord.
Seems like only yesterday we were heading into these woods to find the elements of harmony.
Seems like only yesterday I was foolish enough to think I should go after them on my own.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know what we're
probably
going to
should
face
not
on,
have done that.
But whatever it is, I know we need to face it together. We can use those to cross.
What do they call it? Crocodile? Something.
That
I was looking at something.
was close.
Okay.
A little too close if you ask me. You sure you're all right?
I'm fine. I just can't seem to get these new wings to do what I want them to do when I want them to do it.
Yeah, it sounds like
figure it
a
out
you
eventually.
problem, Twilight.
Eventually isn't soon enough.
You have been having an awful lot of trouble with those things. And, well, who knows what else is gonna come after us? You know, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea for Twilight to go back to Ponyville and let us look for the Tree of Harmony without her.
What? Why?
For starters, you just about got eaten by a crocodile.
We all
Crocodile.
did.
Yep.
He wasn't after just me.
Sure, but, well, the rest of us aren't princesses.
What's that got to do with anything?
Princess Celestia and Princess Luna are gone. If something happened to you, I just don't think Equestria can risk losing another princess.
Applejack does make a valid point. Even if we manage to save the Tree of Harmony, it won't necessarily mean Princess Celestia and Princess Luna will return. Equestria will need some pony to lead in their absence.
But the Tree of
I
Harmony.
mean, you do make a good
I'm the only one who's
point,
seen it and knows what it
but
looks like.
you also need.
Huge tree, cutie marks on the trunk, probably being attacked by
Don't
some
you need
kid is the
all
uncle.
6 of you to
Yeah,
even
I'm pretty
use
sure
the
we'll know when we
elements?
see it.
So even if the other 5 of you found the
All
tree,
of you feel this way?
what would you
Feel
do
like
without
I
Twilight?
shouldn't be here? It is probably for the best. Discord.
Yeah, what were you doing,
You're
Discord?
welcome. No luck finding your tree.
We ran into some trouble, and my friends decided it would be best if I returned to Ponyville while they continue the search. Equestria will need me if Princess Celestia and Princess Luna don't return.
Well, we
I'm
have
so
Princess
proud you agreed
Cadence.
to their plan. I never thought you'd be the kind of pony who would think she was better than every pony else.
I don't think I'm better than any pony.
Oh, well, how silly of me to assume that you would think that. All you did was choose to keep your precious princess self out of harm's way.
What in
while
the
your friends
hell is
thrust
that thing
themselves
she's
back
holding?
into
What
the
is that cane?
I'm sure you'll all
It had
be
her
the best
face.
of pals again when they return from their terrifying,
Oh, that
yet
cane was good.
deeply bonding experience that they're having
What
without
she was wearing?
you.
Holding there, but I liked it.
I never should have agreed to come back here.
Come on, Twilight. Discord may be reformed, but he's not that reformed. He's just trying to get under your skin.
Well, it's working.
Okay, that wave was
Pony Elf starting to think this
interesting.
is a lost cause.
We're almost at Celestia and Luna's old castle.
Maybe whatever Twilight saw when she took that crazy potion wasn't real. Maybe there is no Tree of Harmony.
Maybe it's right down there.
It can't be.
I'm guessing that could be it because there's
How are we
vines.
supposed to get to it?
Take the stairs, silly!
Are we there yet?
I don't know where we are. We're lost. I never should have left my friends.
We can't just give up. Maybe if I get up there, I'll be able to spot him.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Well, what do you know?
Okay, that's
Twilight?
yeah. Okay. Yeah, Twilight's in trouble.
I think it's dying.
So let's save it already.
Nice try. Valiant efforts on both your parts, but the tree remains in jeopardy.
And I suppose you've got a better idea? That's what I thought.
I know who would know what to do, but we sent her home.
Yeah, not the brightest move.
It was your idea, Applejack.
We all agreed it was the best thing, Rainbow Dash. We were trying to protect her. Twilight! Trouble! Help!
Oh, that's lucky you guys got there in time.
Listen here, you rabid rhododendrons! You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us!
Up here! Come and get me! Don't forget about me!
And you're back, Twilight.
I sure am glad you came looking for us.
Not as glad as I am that you found me.
The truth of it is, Twilight, we're simply lost without you. Yeah, Equestria may need its princess, but we need our friend.
So how are you gonna save this tree?
Even without these elements, the Tree of Harmony will possess a powerful magic. As long as that magic remains, it will continue to control and contain all that grows here.
Well, apparently it's not doing a good job now.
I know how we can save the tree. We have to give it the elements of harmony.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! How are we supposed to protect Equestria? How are we meant to rein discord in if we can't use the elements to turn him back to stone?
Twilight, the elements of harmony, they're what keep us connected no matter what.
You're right about one thing, Applejack. The elements of harmony did bring us together. But it isn't the elements that will keep us connected.
Oh yeah,
It's
you're
our
already
friendship,
connected.
And it's more
Yeah, by
important and
friendship.
more powerful than any magic. My new role in Equestria may mean I have to take on new responsibilities. And our friendships may be tested. But it will never, ever be broken. There's no time to lose. Every pony ready?
Ready!
That's not good. Let's see what happens. Well, that worked.
Oh, pooh.
Discord liked it. Hey, it's Luna and Celestia.
We know how difficult it must have been for you to give up the elements. It took great courage to relinquish them.
A box with
What's inside it? How am I
6
supposed to open it?
keyholes.
6 locks, 6 keys.
I do not know where they are. But I do know that
Okay.
it is a mystery you will not be solving alone.
Now the question is, will this mystery be solved in this season? Will it take a few seasons?
Bravo, ladies, bravo!
I don't know.
However, did you
I feel like
save
this
the
would
day
be
this
something
time?
that would be solved
Blast
over
the
this
beast
season,
with your
not really
magic
extend to
necklaces,
another
I
season.
presume.
And again, it could be a
Where are
multi-season
those little
thing
trinkets
to
of yours?
solve
You know,
it.
the ones you used to send me back to my extremely uncomfortable stone prison.
Gone.
Gone? Gone?
Our friendship remains. And if you want to remain friends, you'll stop thinking whatever it is you're thinking and help us clean up.
Fine. But I don't do windows.
One thing I don't get.
That maid
How did all
outfit.
this happen now?
I have no idea. Those seeds I planted should have sprouted up ages ago.
What did you say?
Oh, why should I try to explain it when you can see for yourself?
Playtime is over for you, Discord.
Oh, I doubt that.
Oh, those? The seeds he was eating?
Hungry?
I did not see that coming.
Obviously, things didn't go according to my original plan. My plunder seeds should have stolen the magic from the Tree of Harmony and captured Princess Celestia and Princess Luna thousands of moons ago. Alas, it seems, the tree had enough magic to keep the seeds from growing up big and strong. Until now, that is.
You realize this is information we could have used hours ago?
And rob you of a valuable lesson about being princess.
Wow, Discord.
Friends
So it
do
was
stuff like
Discord. I guess in the end that caused it. Admittedly, a long time ago, but still it was him that caused it.
Citizens of Equestria, it is no longer with a heavy heart, but with great joy that I raise the summer sun. For this celebration now represents not the defeat of Nightmare Moon, but the return of my sister, Princess Luna.
Okay, that was unexpected, Twilight. What was that supposed to be? Some kind of... Obviously, you're not good enough for a Sonic Rainbow. Her equivalency would be like a Sonic Star Moon? Even still, I don't know. Well. Anyways, yeah, that was a that was a premiere. I gotta say, it's probably it feels like I'm not gonna say a weaker premiere, but it's definitely was okay. Yeah, I would say it was a weak premiere. It was good. I liked it, but it definitely did not have the action that the first one did with Nightmare Moon, with the Nightmare Moon episode, or the Discord one, or even as little as he appeared. Even King Sombra's episode had a little more action than this one, but It was good for a start of season 4, but we'll have to go from here and see what happens. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.